Oh crap, hang on a minute, I don't actually have my avatar up. Whoops. Where's Steam? There it is. Okay, pay no attention to the person behind... Pay no attention to the person behind the curtains. That's it, that's the saying. Pay no attention to the person behind the curtains. So thankfully, I've obviously got it all set up so that if my avatar isn't up, then no camera is up. So just give me a moment. Just ignore the stuff in the background. There we go. Okay, there we go. Emergency over. Okay, so yeah, as I've said in the title, battling a bit of a depressive episode at the moment, which is another reason why we are in Xenoblade today. I have had something to eat because I do know that when I get like this, having something to eat can help perk me up a little bit. But so we'll head back into Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So I did take a decent amount of time to grind up, and we'll be able to see exactly where we are in a moment. Because I can't remember what level I left off at, but I managed to grind my way all the way up to level 20, and then I put the game to the side and I went, okay, don't power through this, because you won't have anything to show on stream if you do that. So yes, we have everyone is now at level 20. Let me just turn the music down a little bit because it is coming through a little bit not necessarily loud through my headphones, but it is noticeable. Hello there. Do you mind if I just call you C? C29874. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you enjoyed the VODs on my YouTube channel, as I noticed you came over from there. Hope you've been enjoying them. So anyway, I was saying, so everyone is now level 20. So that means, and obviously I've gone through also all of their classes. So for instance, their default class was at level 10, and then they obviously got switched over to their counterparts at level 10 in those. And then I went through and had a look at which ones they obviously had B or B ratings in, and decided to start leveling those up. So currently we have Noah as a medic gunner, Mio as an ogre, Uni as a heavy guard, Tyon as Zephyr, Lance as a medic gunner again, and Senna as a tactician. Senna is fine, that's good to hear. And then arts, we've also unlocked a second art here, and skills, we can now get a second master art for everyone, and we can also get a second gem. So we've got pretty much almost unlocked a second thing of everything, except of course the accessories. So I will be going through and having a look at these, because let's just see. So Dark Banner is buff debuff for sleep, so let's have a look at what other ones we've got that might be good on a medic. Okay, glow ring. Yeah, wide slash would actually be quite good for that one. Now for you, we want something boosts aggro generated. No, we don't want that. Shadow Eye would be good. There we go, Shadow Eye for her. And now for you, we obviously want something good that will bring in a bunch of things. Overfall might be interesting. We've got Crash Out boosts aggro generated when using arts. Accuracy down, daze. Yeah, myopic screen. Wide slash, and okay, so you are still a healer, so we want to be an idea on that one. Knockback. Knockback could be good. Okay, that was very enthusiastic from Lance. And a medic again. Reduce damage taken and damage dealt. Yeah, solid stance. That one looks like it'd be very, very good there. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of things that we can now do, which is going to be exceedingly interesting. So obviously we've got our different class skills here, which change obviously based on which skill we're getting. But we have... yeah, let's put Cypher Edge on for you. What do we have? Ethereal ability, boost damage dealt by ether arts. No, split second counter will probably be better for you. Yeah, because obviously all of these master skills are based on the classes that they've already mastered, so it's a bit interesting trying to look at this and think, it's like, okay, they're currently like a defender or healer. It's like, which one would be better? So I think, yep, ethereal ability, and then we've got defensive soul for a healer and split second counter. I'll just put that one on there so we can just have a look at that, because Noah's got Cypher Edge, split second counter, so we can just have a look at those ones. And of course gems. So steady striker we probably want to take off because you are healing at the moment, which probably means we want that on you. And what else do we have? Start each battle with aggro. No, thank you. Oh yeah, this was also one of the other things that I did, was just do a massive amount of gemstone crafting. So I think, yes, it will give you an extra bit of HP to heal you up. Increase attack by 20. Yep, that sounds good to me. Dexterity or critical hit up 25%. Not sure if your... okay, your critical rate is 14% at the moment. When cancelling, boost damage dealt by 30%. Yep. Ironclad. Let's actually do increased block rate, and then also, in addition to that one, ultimate counter. Tailwind. Yeah, I'll do the same for you because you're both defenders at the moment. Steady striker, maximum HP, and that one. And you've got steady striker again. Okay, so we'll just manually change all of these and just see how we go with those ones. So we are here and we want to go... so what was it? The... No, I'm not itching to get... or to wreck someone, thank you. Okay, we needed to go around here somewhere. I just need to try and find it. Nope, actually not there, because that's where the campsite is. There we go. That's got our path now. And I completely forgot about this, the fact that you can actually get a path on the ground, so oops. But from what I've seen, at least a couple of other people have similarly forgotten about that ability, so I don't feel too bad about doing that. So, thankfully, most of these enemies around here, we are high enough level that we can run past most of them, and the ones that are not, well, they just disengage after a while, so that's also good. I probably don't need to have this on anymore, so we can turn that off and keep going towards our target. So I have been playing as Uni quite a lot and getting used to all of the classes just by playing as her. Whether I'm going to like switch between people on the fly or not is still something that's up for debate at the moment, because it's not something that I'm actually used to, seeing as obviously Xenoblade 1 and 2 didn't really allow you to switch people out of or while you're in combat. Obviously you could do it outside of combat, and I did play a few different people on that one, but we'll have to see.
This'll be sketchy.
Yeah, agreed.
What friends afraid of, hmm?
I'm seeing signs of patrols. Was it Colony 4?
Colony 4.
Colony of bad but elites, led by a commander of great repute. Whole rest of Keves acknowledge their superiority.
Are you certain? This is Neil Valley.
Right. Like Riku said.
But how can this be? How can their zone of control extend this far out?
Huh? Anyone feel that?
A quake?
No, it's... over there!
Oh, that's not good. Right. We might want to run.
There you are! You monsters!
Us monsters?
Noah, look!
That's... Ethel!
You said Ethel. You mean Silvercoat Ethel.
You know about her.
Even in Agnus, the name has spread far and wide. Silvercoat Ethel. A veteran soldier unmatched in strength. People would whisper about how she felled 3 colonies at once with just 100 troops. Yeah, but this is Ethel.
We know her name, so?
So, she helped us out once before. She was strong, but kind. She could still help. Noah?
It might not work, but...
Noah!
it's all right. Ethel! It's me! Noah from Colony 9! You know us! You saved us back in Colony 14! You praised my blade! You must remember!
You say I helped you? In Colony 14?
You did!
Really? I've no recollection of helping you!
This is far from all right.
It's pointless.
Sorry. I thought I could convince her. Shit, man, it wouldn't work.
Taking cover. Bad move.
Very well done, Ethel. I do so love your loyalty. Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world. Not a single one of them can escape.
Okay, we're gonna have a fight on our hands.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
I don't think we're here for sightseeing, whoever that was. I think we just need to run.
We've been spotted.
Really? You think? You think we've been spotted? The big bomb blast didn't put you... didn't...
I'll draw the reinforcements.
The big bomb blast didn't, let you know.
Yep, just keep them coming. No problem.
Look out!
Risky business.
Doesn't help that their cannons are way too accurate.
They shouldn't be able to see us from over there. How they know location of Manana and friends?
The iris. Her red iris is doing this. It's relaying our exact position to her troops.
Snuff this.
Lads, 6 o'clock.
Spark!
Again?
The soldiers.
Their whole squad. Those heartless mudders.
Guys, pull back to the cave.
What cave?
We're sitting bandits out here. In there we can take cover from the volleys.
And after that,
Think about that later.
no plan B.
I didn't have time.
Yeah, get yourself into safety first and then
Run from me, brats.
figure out a way to get out of the situation. Oh, jeez.
Black fog.
Really? Suddenly fog? No big deal. It'll hardly slow me down. I still have eyes on the prize.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Interesting. I believe that's like the second time we've heard about black fog. And okay, can I? No, I can't change. I can't put the thing up where we need to go. Oh no, okay. I thought we had it for a split second there, but apparently not. 3 of them. Okay, I don't think that's the right way. I think this is. Yeah, there we go. This is the right way. Okay, I'm gonna keep this on for now.
Comes trouble.
I'm gonna keep this on for now. Okay, apparently we can't actually push that at the moment. Come on, move, move, move. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, thankfully you're only level 15, so we're 5 levels higher, so we'll be able to take you out. Hang on, Uni needs a bit of support. And apparently we also need to do with those bats as well. Oh yes, I need to not forget about my other combat options. I need to not forget about that. Things I've just set that up and I need to remember that. Okay, go, go, go! Just run! No! Leave me alone! Okay, yeah, that is a dead end. Alright, come on. I would like to know how / when I'll be able to upgrade all of my arts here, because they are honestly just going slow compared to what I'm used to. This is just going so slowly compared to what I'm used to. Hi there, Blue Cornflower, how are you doing? Hope your day's going well.
Hey, Tyan, have you been hit?
No.
Then what?
The enemy's acting strangely. Something's off.
Off how?
Even when we engage, the other soldiers don't provide backup. It's like none of them have been given orders.
You're overthinking it.
I thought I was at first. Hey, Noah.
Yeah, I agree with Tyon. They did seem kind of slow to respond.
Oh no.
Alright, so yeah, just keep going, basically. Oh, a spot. Okay, nice. So we can actually stop here for a little bit. Kiki Nu. We come on Shilshil's order. Yep, to get the stones. Okay, told to run off somewhere. We won't bother you any further. Though you say that and you immediately have a new thing to say. It's like something to do with friends, maybe? Friends should remember fruits for trading, that and do shopping. Be properly equipped is very important. Yeah, you're doing good. That's good to hear.
Let's try not to piddle our money away.
Okay, so what do we have here then? Bearing in mind these are all just white level rarity, and I might have better stuff in my inventory. So Garnet, boost damage by 10% for every enemy in battle, maximum 200%. Topple resist, block rate by 30 percentage points when HP is 30% or lower. Boost damage when HP is 30% or lower. Boost damage dealt when attacking enemies targeting you by 15. Oh, we've definitely got one of those. I know those. So boost evasion by 10% while art is active. Yeah, I definitely think we've got at least some of those. Oh yeah, like white wraps there. Oh no, sorry, that's a completely different thing. But yeah, I think we're okay on accessories. Window shopping, very bad habit. I think you may have asked this last time, but the funny egg boys, I'm presuming you're talking about Kiki Nu here and the Trader Pond. They're called Nopon. They're like a I would say third race, but no, that's not the right terminology, because we've got Homs or humans. We've got Hyentia, which are the people with the wings. We've got Machina. We've got potentially human blade hybrids, and we've got Gormoti peoples. But let me just have a quick look here to see if we've got any things or ones here that we can upgrade that I'm already using. Yeah, Nopon or Nopon, apparently, if you're American, because Xenoblade Chronicles X, kind of a spin-off of the series, and for some reason they chose to use American voice actors for that one. So everyone in that game has an American accent and they call them Nopon. So can I level up? I can, but I probably don't want to. I'll just keep ourselves at level 20 for the moment. And we've obviously only just started, so there's no point in me saving, because we'll only have a short duration before, or between save files, I should say. Alright, well, let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down again a little bit, because once again it's a little loud for me. Oh no, I can't stop. I can't go into the menu because I've still got these guys aggroed on me. There we go, that's better. So I'm not using my usual headphones, which is why I'm fiddling around so much with all the sounds and such. So about 5 minutes before I was going to start streaming, my regular headphones beeped and said, it's like, oh, we need recharging. Like, please recharge soon. And I know that usually happens when it gets below 20%, so I was like, ah, fine, I'll just grab my regular wired headphones then.
We can get down from the left side. With any luck, we can lead them the wrong way.
Yeah, please let me know if the sound is too low or too high or whatever, and I'll try and balance it out the best I can on my end.
Ethel!
So unfortunate.
Huh. She read us like a book.
Ethel! Do you really not recognize us at all?
Disgusting.
Huh?
The sight of you things speaking the words of man. It makes my skin crawl.
Huh? We'll never get through.
Come off it. Just what the spark does she see us as? Goggles?
She's right there. Why don't you ask her?
I can get a straight answer.
Oh, okay, I guess we got battle time. Okay, Silvercoat Ethel. Right, this is going to be interesting. What's my favourite Xenoblade and why? That is a little bit of a tricky question, at least at the moment, because I've only played 1 and 2 through once so far, and this is my first go through of Xenoblade 3. So if I'm gonna say anything, I would say that I do like the elemental aspects and combat of Xenoblade 2, because being able to pull off like a full burst elemental combo in that game is something amazing that I absolutely love. And yeah, Ethel is my kind of woman as well. Admittedly, Ethel is my kind of woman. It's like completely badass capable. Okay, I'll get taunt up and see if we can do that. But yeah, Xenoblade 2, the elemental system and elemental attacks, once you get used to that one, I find is really good for me. Xenoblade 1's, yeah, we'll definitely know which one's my favourite after this playthrough indeed. Okay. Right, so, okay. Okay, we're doing a lot better on this one than I was thinking. I think it helps that obviously we have 3 healers going on. We've got a chain attack ready, so I might do that in a moment. If we can figure that out. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just go over here and get you down. There we go. So we've now just got Ethel. There we go. Big combo attack there. Can do one more and then we'll go into... Okay, yeah, now we'll do a chain attack. So let's get this done. Okay, defender aggro by 30, grants attack up. Physical defense. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do physical defense first. Now we want okay, I'm just trying to... Okay, 46 there. Okay, that was not quite enough what I wanted. Okay, so can we get... No, we can't get a days off because she's not been toppled. Okay, 132, so we've got that. I'm still largely mystified by the chain attack system here. It's definitely going to need to take me some time to get through it. So bypass defense, attack up, or ether defense. No, I think we'll go for you. And I'll start with you. There we go, overkill. Okay, so 58 times 175. Okay, good. That was what I was hoping for. Okay, didn't get the 150. It's really getting difficult for me to figure out how to get that reliably at the moment. But we've now got a 60% chance to go past defense. So what do we have? Attacks during 10 chain attack gain 60% chance to be unblockable. Yep. So now this is going to be interesting because if I go for Mio, odds are it's going to go over 100%. So I'll do that. And we'll do that one. 100 TP just on that. Wow. Okay. Okay, right. Not bad. Okay, I think that went pretty well. I think that managed to go pretty well. Unfortunately, she's not going to slow down.
She's way too good.
Well, I guess we don't call her Silvercoat Ethel for nothing, eh?
Tight pinch keeps getting tighter! Mimi? Understood. Ready?
We can't.
But why not?
It's too powerful. We could just wind up killing her.
Yes, but...
What happened? She just stopped.
What? What am I fighting against here?
Maybe now. Ethel! It's me! It's Noah!
Did you say Noah?
Ethel!
All it needs must.
Consul.
Really? This is why I can't stand fog. And we were just getting to the good part.
Consul. I'm... What am I...
Silence! You were pathetic.
Ethel!
I suppose it's more fun this way. Well, don't you agree? It's the big bad boss. Boom!
Okay, and here we go with the epic boss music again. Okay, press right on the left on the D-pad to have the character you're controlling interlink with their partner. The Ouroboros form is both resilient and powerful. Yeah, but Uni hasn't unlocked it and she's the one I'm controlling. Oh, okay, it's put us at Noah and Mio regardless. Okay, it put me as Noah. While two characters are interlinked, you can use Ouroboros arts as much as you want, but be aware that the heat gauge will fill up over time. If the heat gauge fills up all the way, the interlink will be cancelled, leaving you unable to interlink for a while. You can cancel an interlink at any time by pressing down on the D-pad. Okay, is there any particular reason you'd want to do that? I.e. like faster recharge or anything like that? I just cannot believe, honestly, how epic the music for this, like these boss battles are against, was it the consoles? Okay, I'm gonna get Uni out. Okay, she's attacking one of the Keves blockers, so yes, we might as well just get you out. And okay, there we go. So we do have an interlink button for Uni, but it's locked. So we're not going to be able to do anything on that for the moment, but it does show that we're going to potentially get interlinking for a couple of other characters then. And, oh, I was going to say, I know I don't necessarily need to get rid of the small guys first, but it's just going to make it easier so we can concentrate just on Console K here, on the Keves blockers. Like so. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So obviously we're going to get you down into the danger zone in a moment. There we go. So this is where it's going to get tricky. This is potentially where it's going to get tricky. Do we have... Yes, we do have another Keves trooper, so we'll get you down. Oh, okay. There's just more and more of them piling in. Okay. Right, there's just more of you piling in then. Okay. Got rid of you. We're back on Console K. There we go. Come on. Taunt. Get his attention back over to us. Hopefully everyone is being healed pretty good at the moment. Do that and do ether defense down. I'm not sure that's actually going to do anything. He doesn't seem to have any debuffs attached. Oh, there go Noah and Mio. Okay, apparently you can interlink without being, or while being controlled by the computer then. Okay, let's do a chain attack. Can we do Ouroboros in this one? No. Okay. So reduce physical damage. Yes. By 30 percentage points, and I do that. Ah, okay. We've already got got a break off as well, so we need to have a look at that. Okay, 92. So I do need, yeah. There's a topple, and starts an overkill as well. Okay, 126 points, 200 experience bonus, 250 damage. So this is definitely going to be overkill, because we definitely do not need that boost anymore. So ether defense, defender aggro. Yeah, I'll choose you, Lance. And unfortunately we've got nothing but a bunch of healers. Oh well, so yes, days. We want days. There we go. Well, I say we want days. Ah, I've just realised I've just screwed myself here. I've just realised I've screwed myself here because I can't go more than 99 points with a healer. Whoops. I can't go more than 99 points with a healer. Oh well. Oh well. Whoops. Whoops. And that battle was a lot quicker than I thought it was. We've still got ad apparently in progress, so I'm just going to pause here. Do a bit of a stretch. And make sure everything's okay. I don't think I took my meds either, so I'm just going to take the opportunity to grab those. Where is it?
Have you taken your medication today?
Remember to stay hydrated.
Just in case anyone else needs a medication reminder like I do. So I'm just going to grab that one and... there we go. Okay, we'll be back in this in a moment. Just taking a couple of tablets and there we go.
Did we do it? Wait! Something's wrong.
light's being drawn in.
Same as when nowhere near me.
Oh.
He transformed.
He looks exactly like that other one.
That Iris. So he was the one controlling the troops.
Mobius.
But he's looking pretty hurt. Come on!
What? His wounds. They look like they're healing.
Any good?
He did it again. No way. He's stealing from the clocks.
My dear boy, your forfeit intuition is shit! I'm not stealing from them. I, as Mobius, have the right to do with the flame cloths as I please. You may hurt me as much as your heart's desire, but where there is life and vitality, I'm afraid I shall not fall. Come now. Why don't you give it your best shot? And have at me! If you think you can.
Stop attacking! Uni! Lance!
You must be fucking joking!
If we let up now, he'll take us down.
But our friends from Colony 4!
Wake up, Noah! They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Even so!
These soldiers will nourish me like glitter radishes in season, and we can always grow plenty more. If I need a little extra, I can pluck them whenever I want.
He's killing more of our friends the more we hit him. There has got to be a way. What if we... But then...
What? Did you think of something? Come on!
The flame clock. What if we smashed it?
You what? How should I know something like... Do you mean...
But... what if we just end up killing everybody?
If we keep fighting like this, we're all dead.
Rock and a hard place, huh?
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
Mia.
I think it's about time we entered the final act.
All right. We'll try it. Lance!
What's up?
Draw his attention for me.
And then what?
I'll get in close and destroy the flame clock.
What? If you do that...
We've got to. It's the only way. On my head be it.
The spark you on about? I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone. Nah, snuff it. Fine. Out of your way. Get going. Uni.
Cover fire! Leave it to me!
Tyon, Senna, we need you too.
Huh? Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
I know what you're thinking. However... If I get you sooner or later, preferably sooner!
Oh, crap! Noah!
Mimi!
Okay, here we go. Ouroboros number 2. Let's go.
Lance, that form. You mean?
Hey, I'm here too! Stella as well! So then...
Well, look here. Foul you! The mother!
Lance! We can't keep this up!
Stick it out! Was that it? Alright, now for the coup de grace. Get a load of fear!
To where this was taken.
I think you're in the right thing. We can go through here, and then we're out! You must flee for the colony.
Get away!
And there we go, number 3. So we've all got Ouroboros forms now.
My wounds.
They're already gone.
Did I? I did this. Whoa.
There's time for that later.
Ah, right. Noah, Mio, now's our chance.
Yeah!
What? The fuck? This is absurd! Can't see a damn thing! Where are they? Where have they gone? I can't see anything! Hey, mother! When did you get the jump on me? That case?
Now you try to open your eyes. Bad fucking
I can't heal!
No, that's nothing! Go now! Do it! Mio!
Yeah!
What? What? Did that not do it?
How is it so strong?
We'll try! No use! Bloody embers!
The futility! The flame clock is life itself! One might say, a coalescence of the will to live. I very much doubt it's going to break that easily now, isn't it?
Sparks! You must have it too.
A fool's errand indeed. But you know I appreciate what you've done. For bringing your lovely selves so close up. Because now I can look upon you with all your radiance.
It'll be okay. Noah and friends will set things right. Even armor of Aionios gets sliced to itsy bits.
If it can really take a Aionios clean out,
Then
maybe... Mio! Try again! Cancel the interlink after we jump!
What's the plan?
Looks like the time's come.
What are you talking about?
Fine then.
Ready when you are.
No! What are you...
Oh. Lucky 7, and he gets a Iron Man arm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now what is that gonna do? They just have. It can indeed be broken.
How's Ethel? Everyone okay?
She's gonna be fine.
Seems she only lost consciousness.
Right. That's good. Which leaves
someone who deserves a real fight.
All right. Console attack, round 2. Let's go for it. All right, let's go. So Mobius K now. Not just console, but Mobius K. Okay. Right. System interlink. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Thank you very much, game. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's level 17, so we are 4 levels above him, so this should be a cakewalk, honestly. So this should be a cakewalk, but oh my goodness. So if I want, can I just... Yep, I can indeed just interlink. Okay. So you are the healer. I noticed that. So we've got obviously Noah and Mio as the attacker duo, Ouroboros. Lance and Senna as the big defender. And then we've got Uni and Tyon as the big healer. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to... Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna... Okay, I've got way too many things going on the screen here. I do not know what the blue one with the spark in it is, but I do know that we've got ether defense down. I think that was. Or maybe that was physical defense. I can't remember. I cannot remember. And I know obviously the AI can also interlink. No, there we go. There. Right, there. Okay. Come on. We want to still take the aggro. Oh my good lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay, so not only... too much! Okay, right. Okay, not only can the computer, not only can the AI do all of the interlinking, but we can have more than one interlink at a time on the battlefield. So potentially, if I timed it correctly, we could have all 3 interlinks on there. We could have all 3 interlinks. Okay, right. Tyon, okay, I did also notice... Oh, yep, we want to interlink. Yeah, we definitely want to interlink, because I noticed that also when we're in our Ouroboros form, we don't actually have a health bar. So that actually potentially prevents us from... or protects... Oh, days. Nope, come on. Okay, let's just get another heal on. That's good, that's good. Okay, Tyon did get healed from... There we go, Lan's got another heal off. Victory pose! T-posing for dominance, are ya? T-posing for just dominance. But... Okay, oh my goodness, but we've got Ouroboros, all of those forms available. We've got chain attacks. So yeah, like I was saying, we could potentially just have all of 3 Ouroboros going on. We could do a chain attack. We've got all these... God, I have no idea what's going on here half the time. Okay, you know what? Let's do a chain attack. Let's finish it off. Let's try and finish it off with a chain attack. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. These have gone up. Those were 30 percentage points and that was 60 before. Okay, but Art of Subjugation seems to be, if this one is available at the top, if this one's available from the first go round, then that's the one I go for because that sets us up very, very nicely. Okay, who has a break? And does no one have a break? Daze, knockback, evade, topple. Oh, hang on a minute. The bottom one could potentially have it because I wasn't looking at that. Nope, evade. Let's do that one. Start that off. Get a heal with a little bit of extra stuff going on. A 95, so I really do not want to put a healer out because obviously they're going to max that at 99, which is not what I want to do. Okay, so Mio's been reactivated. So defender aggro up, chain attack, or yeah, I'll go for that one. And you know what, yep. Mio 89. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, myopic screen. I'll do that one. That puts us at 99. Now, is this going to do what I was hoping? No, 145%. Boo. That's a shame. But we do have Mio back. Okay, yep. So I need to now start with our healer here. Because otherwise we're not going to break 100. But 100 points. Mio just did 100 points all by herself there. Okay, that wasn't enough to take him down. And yeah. Or see, I know that obviously half the reason people are watching is because of commentary, but I really do not like talking over the cutscenes. I do not like talking over the cutscenes because that is, if people are here for obviously the story as well, I just feel like I'm talking over that unnecessarily, but I do understand what you mean. And arguably, yeah, I do have subtitles on. But still.
But why? How could I have failed? I just wanted to play around a little more. No! I don't want to die!
Well, dramatic ending.
Just playing around, was he? Let's take a look at this ugly mudder's face.
Yeah. Stuck tight. How'd you get this thing off? Ah. This guy...
He's so different from us. Is this what consuls look like?
All wrinkled. Just like Guernica. Is this what aging's like?
Unfortunately, yep. Oh good, she's still alive.
Ah, it's you.
And she recognizes us.
I see. I'm so sorry. All I remember is that I was fighting against some abhorrent creatures. And you tell me it was you. So this is the consul. This is how he really looks.
He's fading. Just like during a homecoming.
No! I don't want to die!
Very ironic considering how many thousands of people he's probably killed indirectly or directly.
Nope, no way. You're not sending him on. You realize how messed up that is?
Huh? You think so?
How do you not? Think about the things this guy did.
He tried to kill us all and rob the soldiers of their remaining life.
You're right. Both of you are right. And Mio?
Honestly, I'm not sure I would.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just do it anyway.
Just now, I felt his essence brush past me. It felt just the same as ours. So, I feel I have to do this, you know?
Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kevesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us.
Well, he's started now.
Sometimes he's just too kind.
That or he just loves his job.
He too by the book.
An airhead. That's what he is. Don't think he's thinking about it too deeply.
Just doing it because it's part of his nature, eh? Weirdo.
I concur.
Mimi.
Sorry. You didn't have to help.
It's fine. It's our duty.
I'm worried I didn't play well.
But why? You did it expertly. Just like last time.
I still can't stop shaking.
Because of the flame clock?
Yeah. I was terrified.
Still, all thanks to your decision, we're alive. You're really something.
It was a team effort.
Oh, looks like at least we saved some of the soldiers as well. I suppose it's going to be a good thing. And hey, you're alive as well. Sorry, don't remember his name.
Commander! You're Agnus!
Lower your weapons, Boliaris.
Come again?
I'll explain everything to you later. Please, Boliaris.
Sure.
Then it seems the flame clock is indeed gone, as you say. And yet, I'm seeing nothing of these symbols you speak of. It seems evident you possess something that we do not have.
I see. Sorry for getting you involved.
No need to apologize. Exceptional as this is, I consider it a blessing to be freed from constant battle.
Glad to hear you say that. I was pretty worried.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be hanging around here?
My troops are under strict orders. It's true you three are affiliated with Agnus, but we also owe you our lives. We should count our blessings, no?
Doesn't seem like everyone's happy with that decision, though. In a few odd looks.
This feels awkward.
We can stick it out.
Sorry. This is kind of our fault.
Don't worry about it. You heard Ethel, right?
Okay, so that's going to be interesting to note about the flame clock then. And okay, Noah's special talent art. Infinity Blade is Noah's unique talent art that he can equip regardless of his class. It lets him unsheath Lucky 7 to deal damage that bypasses defense. Okay, so basically if we come across someone who's got a really good defense, then that could be a good art to use against them. And Colony 4 for Honest Hatch, Colony discovered. Powering up Ouroboros, go to Characters, Interlink Soul Tree to access a menu where you can spend SP you earned in battle to upgrade the character's Ouroboros form. And you're going to make me do that, aren't you? Okay, so from the looks of it then, breaking the flame clock for the colony kind of frees them. Seeing as obviously Ethel there said that she can't see the flame clock anymore, but they don't get any extra abilities like we do for Ouroboros. So that's still something very special for us then. That is something very, very special for us. And yeah, see, it's your stream, that means you are the story. Yeah, but I also want to have the story of the game in the story. I don't just want myself needlessly rambling over it all. But characters are strengthened on an individual basis by using the Soul Tree system. So characters, switch to Noah's Ouroboros form from the interlink menu. And okay, Soul Tree, so third one down. And okay, select the attack plus node which forms the basis of Noah's Soul Tree. So we need to get this one regardless. And you can continue upgrading the Soul Tree as long as you have enough Soul Points or SP to do so. Okay, so this is quite a mess. We have a path down, like down here, that kind of goes all the way up there and across to these ones. And then this one kind of spirals around. And then this one is the same. Okay, so what do we have on our three options here? Slightly boost damage dealt when an ally is down or has low HP, increase crit rate by 10 points, or on critical and ignore enemy defense, also increases critical hit damage bonus by 30 percentage points. Okay, both of these sound good to get.
You found power. You found power.
Okay, is he saying... I'm pretty sure he's saying newfound power, but it definitely sounds like you found power. Okay, learn a new art. Okay, right, so raise ability, learn a skill, and learn an art. that. And then we have these red ones here. Reduces heat gauge build up. What does this one do? Slows heat gauge build up over time, so that's probably going to be quite good. There's going to be too many of these to figure out, isn't there? Boost crit rate by 10%. Interlink 3 smash all. That's worth 40, that's 20.
You found power. You found power.
Oh goodness, I'm going to be so worried that I'm going to make a mistake here. Okay, boost attack by 20, increase dexterity. Grants a small increase to damage dealt based on the heat gauge level. Okay, I'm going to go for that one. So we've got 60 SP left, increase crit rate by 15 percentage points. And oh my goodness, okay, that one's worth or costs 150. But honestly, if I just go for all the crit rate, okay, we can't get that one. We can't get that one, okay. Boost attack or increases dexterity. We could get one of these. Can I actually see like any stats or anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'll just boost attack. We're going all in on the attack and crit. So can I do the same for Uni? No, I cannot. At least not now. Okay, activate the unlock arts cancelling node on a character's soul tree to enable the cancelling of arts into other arts. Cancelling an art into an art fills up the heat gauge, but it also charges up the talent art gauge and allows the art to come out quicker, making it an efficient source of damage. Okay, so high risk, high reward kind of thing. So what I was trying to do with Ouroboros was obviously do the cancelling, but I hadn't had the ability unlocked yet.
It seems we can still strengthen the Ouroboros power further.
Hey, so we no longer need to fight? Looks that way. It's a big change. Okay, so Mio, Tyon and Senna don't have access to the interlink at the moment. So let's go to the soul tree. So increase healing.
A new power, eh?
And interesting, we've got these here that I can't do anything with either. And we have to go for this one, increase attack by 30. Because that one leads into all of these others. So 25% chance to heal nearby allies upon taking damage. Extends the buff duration or boosts attack. Oh, I'm going to go for Wings of Healing. Okay, interlink 3 days all. Feather Sanctuary gives 1 random buff to the party, and there was... Well, if I'm taking that, I might as well take that one, and then we can take this one. And then that's 45, and this is 40. And that's 25, and that's... Okay, we can just about take that one, and let me just see. Grants a small increase to damage dealt, maximum of 500% for each buff active on all allies. And then obviously boost attack, whereas this one, increase attack by 75. Revive incapacitated. Oh, I wish I'd seen that one a little bit sooner, but I'm going to grab this one. And then lands here, so we need to unlock this one. Increases block rate, and then we have the option of grants 50% resistance to combos and reactions, or 5% chance to reflect enemy attack. Reduces damage taken by allies in a fixed radius by 20%. Slows heat gauge build up. Yes. Grants 100. Oh, okay, we don't have enough SP for that one. Whereas this one, increase attack by 30, so then that will unlock that one. Which will then also unlock that one, but we won't have enough stuff for it, but let's go for that. 45 for that one, which leaves us 30, and that one needs 40, whereas this one is 130. Okay. 35. Okay, we've got quite a lot here that we aren't actually able to get then. Okay, right, but that is probably... Let me actually have a look at the art. So we've only got 3 there. Okay, so we do have a new one here, and obviously a new one here as well. So we've got lightning arrow, 50% chance for attack to be unblockable. I probably want to keep that. Heals nearby allies when out hits to maximum of 100%, and that evades. I will go for the random buff for that one. Hi there, Pixel. How are you doing? Hope your streams are going well. Okay, so this one inflicts break on all enemies when Intend Link is at level 3. That one does attack down. And Unison Strike gives a high critical rate. We want to keep that one, seeing as we have we've kind of gone all in, or tried to go all in on the crits. Okay, we can see there now, critical rate 60%. 60%, oh my goodness. Whereas Uni's has 22% and Lanz's has 11%, but a block rate of 57. So pretty high dexterity, pretty high agility, all things considered. None of them have really physical or ether defense, and attack is 227 to 297. But yeah, we don't actually have any HP for all of this. Oh, and we can actually see where we've gone on the interlink chains then. So we've done that, we've got skills. Okay, we can't actually change any of these. Ah, because they're the ones unlocked in the soul tree, right. That's why. That's why. Okay, but yeah, comparatively, yeah, the attack is almost double what a lot of people have. Let me just go through here and get rid of some of these, just because that dot there is going to really annoy me. It's like, I know why it's there to tell you, oh hey, there's new things around, but I cannot, like, I like a clean UI. I don't want the dot by it. I don't want the dot by it. Okay, and I think we can take off the quest route and just wander around for a little bit.
Some place near the canteen, they said, but where was that?
Hello. Want to talk to you. Hello. Flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't really have anything solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. Well, I'm sure of, we owe you so much thanks, for, especially for this, getting us out of this constant war. Hello, hop on. Excuse me. Proper cooking not exactly possible in middle of barren wasteland. Mikoko and friends likely end up on menu of monsters instead. So just a little bit of chat there. Oh, look at all of this. Lovely attention to detail on that one. Oh, I was trying to go the other way and talk to someone, but apparently not. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are... I'm Solon, Procurement Division, Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend to you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. What a reception. Solon seemed like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Well, I'm gonna go around the colony a little bit and investigate. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Uni love, if you're heading to the bath... Ew, you called me love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay? Anyway, I'm going to go around and talk to a couple of people because I did see... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
The we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are going to have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar. They're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
Are consuls such a big deal? I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes. I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate.
And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Okay, small cutscene, but that seemed to give a lot of information. It's like, did the consul turn into Mobius, or was the consul Mobius all along? Obviously, if they were Mobius all along, then they are our enemies for definite. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna need to pause.
Is that so? Colony 4.
I saw something at the top of that tower.
Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies.
Okay, nothing similar on the outside.
Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
But I saw... Okay, on top of the Keves tower, I saw both sides of the flame clock there. I saw both sides of the flame clock. So this looks like an endless war that everyone's being forced into for a reason I don't know, but it's very much a situation where it looks like everyone's being forced into an endless war against each other, enemies made of opposing sides, for some greater purpose that is probably going to be horrible and malicious. And also, everyone talking about deciding our fate is definitely giving me Dunban vibes from Xenoblade 1. It's like, change your fate, change your destiny, seize your destiny. It's like change your fate. It's like very much making me think of Dunban there. And yeah, Pixel, doing good. Stream yesterday went really well. I saw. Hope that you're getting very, very close to affiliate for the moment then. So will I save the game? I will. So yeah, we can kind of see, like, I think this was where I left off, like actually playing the game on stream. So I kind of went about 4 hours just grinding along and all of that. I just spent 4 hours grinding all of that. So that looks like the end of chapter 2.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
Just go wait for this to finish loading just in case there's another cutscene behind this. I feel like there might be. Yep. Okay, I'm going to quickly pause that then. So yeah, passing hello. I hope you are doing well. I did put a little emote up, but I'm not sure if you saw it. It was kind of obviously in the middle of that very, very long cutscene against the console / Mobius. And yeah, Lucas, well, the lengths I go to, 4 hours of off-stream grinding to make sure I was in a good position experience-wise. And yeah, no problem, Pixel. I'm glad to be helping out. Like I said, hope you're going to be able to get affiliates soon, because I know you've been gunning for that for a good couple of weeks, and I hope it is close. Okay, so this is obviously a cutscene that we have on the Agnus side.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Not quite sure that's going to work out all that well for ya.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
So is that Tyon made that clock? Oh yeah, this is going to go badly.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
So much for being a no-name colony backwater. Oof.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Taion.
You can't.
You all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Taion. You must. Flee for the colony.
Taion, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Taion!
Well, I guess she's dead. Oof.
Mom! Give away!
Okay, so basically the long and short of that is Taion gave his advice as a strategist. The commanding officer completely ignored that, and everyone died.
Stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scupper.
Excuses a tenner penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
Little baby console.
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
I'm still not sure of the whole, like, theatre thing with spotlights. It half feels like someone forgot to put the back scene in. Still feels like someone forgot to put the back scene in all of that. Still not 100% sure. I mean, for all we know, it could be metaphorical that they're all scattered across the world and that's just the representation of them, like, communicating with each other long distance. Goodest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. after we do a detour and just see who's got new stuff to say. Which is, oh, apparently one person right here. So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? Must have caused quite a stir when word got out that they produced rebels. Do you think they're okay? Somehow I highly doubt that. I wish we could go and check. Yeah, so that is obviously going to be a rather unfortunate thing. So we can get affiliation up with colonies then. So smashing a flame clock is basically a signal to the castle you're defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. So who ultimately is our true enemy? Is it Agnus or the consoles? Or could it be you? Nah, I didn't mean it, but I don't think any of us can know for sure. The plot is thickening by the minute. A little bit of a fourth wall break there, but oh my goodness, okay. Talking to people is not increasing the affinity here at all. Talking here is not increasing the affinity, but we do have a commissary. Hello. Maybe I've got something you need. Let's have a look. So Steam Belt boosts attack by 20, Hero Gloves, obviously we've already got a gear support, crit rate, and expands the window of opportunity for cancelling by 35%. Not sure we actually need any of those. Nah, sorry, nothing took my fancy. Let's actually try talking to someone else. Yeah, let's go for Senna. Aside from mixed veg torpedo wraps, I guess we'll have to live off rations for a while. Oh, sweet army steak, your rich, luscious taste eludes me yet. Okay, so there's at least 2 people here hankering for some nice armu steak then. Okay, nothing around there. Some more barracks and such. Patrol coming back from the looks of it with a couple of nop-on. Okay, I guess we do go up here then. I wouldn't exactly say they were quick to accept things.
I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
You lot sleep all right? Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My Iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi, heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnus. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out.
Surprised I'm actually just letting him spar one-on-one, honestly.
Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Okay, one moment. My cat just startled and I have no idea what happened. Oh, one moment. I'll be back after investigating what happened. Okay, well, nothing seems amiss or awry, and he was perfectly happy, rolling over and purring at me as I went over, so... Pass. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I did see that there was, yes, at least one person with a star. Excuse me, Dinzel, want to talk to you. You better not just be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to grab those supplies. Could easily turn into a mad scramble. Okay, so basically, if you see a supply drop, grab it, but be warned that there might be other people coming for it and you might end up in a battle. Okay, fair enough. Aha! Container!
Hey, buddy. Surprisingly shiny. Funny finding one here, huh?
So, what's that? Knock on coins, a bunch of money. Yep, just a bunch of money because those are sell-only items. So, interesting that I've obviously seen. Okay, apparently there's a ladder or something around there. But let's not keep Ethel and Borealis waiting too much longer. Try and match their speed. There we go. Okay, anything else around here that I can investigate? I mean, yes, technically. I just want to be nosy. I'm presuming, by the fact that we're allowed here, this means that Colony 4, I was going to say Colony 6, but no, wrong game. At Colony 4 here is going to be one that we're able to come back to. Okay, so I've seen Noah... and Uni and Senna opening a container.
Let's put it away for
Okay, so just some more collection-only items which sell for money. Okay, an big ether furnace there. And... okay, so there is a ladder there, and there's... oh, I was looking at it that way and it's like, that's a weird item there, but no, it's a knop-on. Oops, that's a knop-on there. Hey, someone else who's got a little bit to say. Commander has instructed us to lay off you lot. Even though you're Agnus will turn coat to Keves. Okay, so not everyone is happy about the situation, which honestly, unsurprising that they're not completely happy. Okay. Colony 4 Council Room.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there.
Titans?
And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnus Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
Ooh. That's a long time.
But
there's more?
Even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Hey, we get a forward operating base. And yeah, definitely some people are not happy.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died. fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him.
Okay, not a friendly face.
Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Okay, I know he says like they're dirt rank and all, but surely that's like enough food for 4 people. It's like, I appreciate the generosity, but maybe hold a little bit back. Okay, so I'm getting a theory. So obviously Van Damme talked about the city in Sword March, and then we had Ethel saying that there's nothing there. But we know that Van Damme and you and Zuo, who were with him, were all wearing eye patches. Maybe it's something that if you have an iris, you can't see it. I mean, as horrible as it sounds, is like one way to get rid of the iris is obviously to have your flame clock smashed. The other one is potentially to, you know, just remove your eye, which might be why they have eye patches. But if you have the iris, maybe you can't see it. Maybe Nopon can, but why would Nopon have not said anything to anyone if that was the case? Okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it would take some time. Guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Which, yeah, Mia is not happy about. I'm wondering if she's kind of thinking is like, oh, we've been on this route for a few days. It's potentially going to take 2 months to get to Sword March. With all the delays and distractions, like, what's going to happen if her time's up before they get to Sword March? Is she just going to disappear regardless? I think it's going to be a question. Is she just going to disappear regardless? Guys, can I say something? Huh? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Tyon, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly. It's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. Now we got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it will help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Right, well, that was heartwarming to be sure, but what are we going to do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expend some mental energy on yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you. Oi, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps the little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, and another to know where to stick it. I guess we better ask around the colony then. Still feel weird about this? No, it's just... What, worried about helping the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under a Levnis, right? And by we, I mean Lands, obviously. I'd like to call Ixnay on the punting if it's not too much bother. I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone good to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help? Everyone in agreement say aye. And obviously we can't progress the story without doing this, so... All across Aionios you will find information icons. Look near them for info that could be useful in your travels. Be sure to check any you happen to find. Okay, and obviously we've got one right here. Okay, monsters and wounded have still not returned to active duty. It was foolish of us for us to set up base here. Okay, so colony 4 problems, 1 out of 2. So there's at least one more we've got to find for that one then. And I know I've got a quest icon, but I do also want to have a look to see... Hello, Emir. Flame clock really did get smashed. I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data pointed to the contrary. Oh. You're trying to smash the flame clock yourself. Interesting. So some people have tried in the past then. Some people have tried in the past. And Olashandra, hello. You must be the ones Ethel told us about. I'd like to give you a proper welcome, but my hands are somewhat tied right now. We've had a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear. That kind of problem calls for a swift handling. Olashandra, thank you for the heads up. There we go, new topic available. So listen to people's conversations on your travels to acquire info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at rest stops. So, Colony 4 Canteen.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients.
This was Laszlo, hello. I hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. No, come on, it's not all that, but seriously, I'll even slip you a few freebies on the house if I get enough ingredients in. Oh, that's nice of him. I like you. I like you, Laszlo. Road to Ruby Flats looks to be blocked. He'll have been when that landslide from when the Forerunners passed through. We're using a bit of Levnis power to clear it up at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we're done. Okay, so I'm going to presume that will be like Ethel coming up to talk to us, I guess. Quite a few of the troops want you to be expelled from the colony, but I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just that fear and confusion have clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing or see if you can lend a hand somehow. You give them a reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Yeah, that's another thing probably pointing us towards, you know, nudge nudge, hint hint. Talk to people, find out what's on their mind, find out what problems you can solve. I'm gonna go up here, see if I can find that other... So obviously there are quite a few things around here. So it's like there is a container we could potentially find. Not quite sure where that's going to be. Because obviously we've got all of this here. And that is inaccessible, so is that... Oh. I've gotta keep in mind looking around, trying to find if there's any spots we can obviously jump from. Okay, that's not going to open for us. And we obviously had a look around here already, didn't we? Okay, so there's not anything through there. Can we? Obviously we can jump down here, but I think this is just... Yep, where we were before. Okay. Let's just go back to the canteen then. Let's just head back to the canteen and have a chat. I don't think we can do anything else for the moment. Okay, after gathering info, go to a rest spot and select discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, these discussions will trigger new quest developments. Okay, let's interact then.
Do we have any snacks?
Getting a bit packish. Do we have any snacks? Okay, in discuss, you can talk with the party about the different info fragments you've gathered. Okay, so we can spend money to order food, but obviously not right now, so we're just going to have to come in and discuss the issues. So discuss the issues at Colony 4, so that's the only one we have. So let's do that. Okay, alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owing to the colony's location. There are also some more urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seems super busy. It sounded like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they always had more patients coming in. I get the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had drugs and bandages? Those kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialised facilities. Well, we're in the arse end of nowhere and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before all the supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what, we're up a creek with no paddle? But we have to do something. Ah, hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Tyon, if you got something to say, then do. Or by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. Yes, but then again... What is it, Tyon? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Oi, where are we off to now? Galgor's Menhir. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. Time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. Uni, drop it. Let's just do as he says. Okay. Hero quest, no want of courage.
Hey, you lot! Got a second? What's up, Boliaris? It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
No.
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully.
Oh dear. What's happened?
She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony that came down to it. She's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you. Yeah.
Okay, so their helping out has been completed, so we get some EXP and some SP for that. Discussing different info fragments can further quests like the issues at Colony 4 you just talked about. Hey, changing the active quest. Yes, I know how to do all of this, thank you. I've been doing that for absolutely ages. So, head for the specified location for want of courage. Yep, to progress the main story we need to complete that one. Okay, I'm just having a quick look around, and I know they said that obviously we need to go there quickly, but I'm gonna... Oh, hang on. Kucha, hello. What do you have to say? A friend sampled delight of yummy mixed veg torpedo wrap. Pinnacle of cuisine of dirt. Recommend much. Those were pretty tasty, right, Mimi? We'll have to tell Manana about this. I'm sure it will inspire her cooking too. Okay, so we can... Yes, so we can eat here, and Manana will learn a few new things. How's the battle going so far? It seems to have gone well. We are, from the looks of it, probably about to head into another big battle, if I'm imagining things, because Ethel has gone somewhere. So there we go, mixed veg torpedo wrap, and new recipe learned, kefluffled torpedo wrap.
I look forward to tasting it.
Okay, that's going to be interesting to see. So that is plus 15% gold rate drop then from enemies. So hopefully we'll be able to get quite a repertoire of food and recipes then. And I'm just thankful I'm playing this game now, where we can actually get the effects of all of those recipes. Seeing as the game did launch with a few issues, I remember seeing a few memes and such about it. Like, Manana was cooking stuff and kind of said that, like, oh yeah, this does XYZ. It didn't, but everyone was just too polite to tell her, so they just smiled and nodded.
Is this like a rare thing?
Okay, I think we are not quite at the right place. Apparently this is telling us to go up there. Then we need to drop down a little bit. Okay, good. Good, that wasn't far enough to kill us, thankfully. I'll just grab that. And then we need to head up here.
This is something decent, right?
Yeah, it's a stimuli, like the third one we've just gotten in the last 2 minutes. Okay, level 15, so you're going to ignore us. Good. I'm glad they kept some level of, like the level scaling on this. It makes it a lot easier for us to just bypass them. So obviously, depending on how easy things would be, or things might be, I might be tempted to up the difficulty to... Oh, that was easy. I was expecting to find Ethel,
Ethel?
It'd be a lot harder to find her.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Ooh. Okay, so these are the supply drops they're talking about, not the random containers then. Supply containers airdropped from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for the red smoke marking their landing sites. If a player character notices a supply drop nearby, you can hold ZR to check its location. So, like, we can do that then. Yes, I am focusing on it. There we go. Okay, so we need to find our way over there then.
Yes, sent from Agnus.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnus had been seen in the area.
And you just knew that there was going to be a supply drop.
In the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Nice.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Aha.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Aha, because he's a tactician, he probably had some information about troop movements and such.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Kind of already done that.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Ethel has temporarily joined the party. There are special characters called heroes who can join the party. They can travel you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side. Okay, hello. Let's have a look at you. So Flash Fencer. An attacker pressuring foes with a dual sword style and felling them in short, vicious bouts. Okay. So that's obviously the only one we've got. And let me have a look at classes and... No. Okay. We apparently don't get her as a class.
Point. Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Yep.
Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Yeah, let's just do a little bit of a shortcut down here. And down here. Oh yeah, we'll survive that easily. We're surviving that easily. Might as well just run through all of these areas. We've got no issue with them. Grab a few items just as we pass by them, rather.
Join forces like this.
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Let's just go past them. And just focus on that supply drop. Yeah, I think I may have been over-leveled a tiny bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't quite, level down, because this is just a regular game, not a New Game Plus. I did have a look, and apparently you can only level down with a New Game Plus. But I'll just have to see how things go. Oh, there's a glitter radish.
Setting already.
We had the console K talking about that. Okay, so that's behind us. Well, relatively speaking, anyway. Okay, and... Okay, so that is in this pit here. So... Oh, careful. Okay, so we can see it. Now the question is... Can I... Okay, well there's a cave entrance there, but I've not seen anything cave-like around here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to see if I can... No. Oh. Okay, that was not good. Okay, where does that put us? Okay, that's put us more or less back where we were. So, who has the highest HP? Who has the highest HP? So, 1,000. Okay. Uni.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Okay, you've got the highest HP, so hopefully the odds of you surviving a fall like that are going to be a lot greater. Oh dear.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Huh. I feel very much the same.
Unfortunately, it's probably going to take us a while to try and get down here, from the looks of it. Oh. Okay, right, so probably want to be on the lookout for any kind of system that might help us. So, not there. Okay, that's not that good. There's obviously a container over there, but I have no idea how to get to that. Unfortunately, nope, not there either. Not there either. Oh, hang on. Okay, that looks potentially promising. Not quite as high a drop. Oh, except everyone's already gone down. Oh, okay, let's Oh, okay. Managed to survive that. And now we just need to head for...
Well, we've been found.
Just grab these items as we go by and then we'll head for the supply drop.
Oops, they found us.
Yeah, we won't worry about that too much. Let's just go here. And there we go. Cutscene.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry.
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Well, at least we know why she's called Silvercoat. The good news is it looks like we just have these to deal with. Let's change over to Mio. I love the big hammer type weapon. Just big hammer, bash everything. Oh yeah, this is going to be no issue. We've got... Okay, there's 4 of them here. Right. So we've got to deal with... Okay, let's get that one down. Rank up. Okay, good. We might be able to change our classes soon. And there we go.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave now.
I guess they're not going to broker an argument.
Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kevesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Yeah, so do I. Well, we'll send these people off first. Okay, that got us 200. Okay, let's go for this supply crate then.
Let's get it open. Yep, I got this. Hey, here's what we needed.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
There we go. Okay, so just generic medical supplies, hero gloves, silver feather, ether cylinder. Got plenty of those because when I was running around and grinding up a bunch of things, I did pick up quite a few of those. So we do have that cave there that I did eye up last time. Oh, I say last time, earlier. So let me just run away from all of these wolves. There we go, and hopefully this will take us up somewhere interesting. Hopefully this is going to take us up somewhere interesting. And yep, sorry, not interested. Not interested. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to ignore you. Okay, grab that. And we're going up an elevation. Okay, let's see where we are. Let's see where we've turned up. Ah, okay. So this is where you get the container from then. So let me... Let's see what Lands does when opening a container.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Oh, quite a few things there. Quite a few gemstones and collectibles. And jump across, grab these. And then we just want to obviously head back to Colony 4. That's been quite an interesting venture. And we don't have too much of that meal bonus left that I can see. Okay, got a couple of ranks up, but no one's rank 10 in their current class. So we'll just work with that for the time being. We will just work with that for the time being. And I'm reasonably leveled up enough that we shouldn't have too many problems with combat, at least in the near future. I'm very surprised that these level 50 monsters don't seem to aggro at all, but I suppose it's a good thing that they're not aggroing on us, because I don't think we would have been able to wander around here too much with them coming up and attacking us every single time. So that's probably a good thing. Let's just grab these couple here. I was just going to grab one and then I saw the other one within easy reach. So yeah, let's just head back in. There we go.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no. No, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just... please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well... I suppose at least you're unharmed.
I ship it. I ship it. The badass woman and the person who adores her.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, You helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
Okay, that was quite cute. Hey, their respect for her bravery in the face of any and all danger has only deepened.
May our alliance last.
Oh! Here we go, new hero added, Flash Fencer Ethel. A class inheritor. What is that? Hey, Noah. Class Flash Fencer, role attacker. Using buff arts is advised before deploying other arts. Talent art raises the attack power, so be sure to perform role action. Complete a hero's hero quest, have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with the hero to allow your main party members free use of that hero's class. Once the hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as that hero's class inheritor will gain the ability to assume the hero's class too. Other characters can still acquire a hero's class by fighting alongside that hero or any party member who has learned and set that class for themselves. You can check how close each party member is to gaining a class from character's class. Filling the character's icon will fully unlock that character's class. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with the base game ones. The more members you have using classes you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the team. So take note of which classes you have set. Ooh. And appearance, go to character's clothing in the main menu to change how they appear in-game. I was wondering when I was going to be able to do this because the season pass did come with a few additional outfits. Class equipment unlocks for cosmetic use at rank 10. With some equipment, your current class's weapon may not appear.
All the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
Say, is that everything? Bam Bam encounters super strong Bunnet, almost become Bam Bam Schnitzel. But Mega Bunnet looked just like normal Bunnet. Bam Bam never hear of such thing. Do not be fooled by cute whiskerings. Good advice. And oh, we are actually almost, from the looks of it, we are almost to the next level. So does that mean we might get like new item or potential new accessories, new quests and such? I'm sure you've heard the recon report, right? The one about the husks being scattered all over. Right by Singby's funnel, right? That's slap bang in the middle of monster territory. I pity those poor snuffers. Oh, unsent husks, new topic available. Okay, so I probably need to keep an eye out for those as well. What's anything interesting up here? Yeah, there's someone here. Doran, what have you got to say? The thing about Levnesses is they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region. Not like a Foranes. Interesting. So the Levness have a weakness. Hey, who's talking in here? What information do we have? I saw an old Foranes gathering dust. Busted and won't work anyway. No point in even going there. Foranes hulks. Ah, yes, because that makes a like camp point for us, doesn't it? So that's not information guiding us towards potentially getting one for this colony, but getting one up and running as a camp point. Okay, so we've got a couple of different bits of information there. So where is the game sending us to? Rest up at the colony for barracks. Okay, yeah, I think before I do that I just want to have a look. Okay, so characters. Yes, you indeed do have Flash Fencer. Look at how fancy that is. And look at how many other heroes we have. How many other classes we can get. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Plus the one that we've already got from Ethel. So that's 19 different ones. And I think I spy a Nopon there. I think I spy a Nopon there. So is it going to be worth... Let me just have a look. Okay, so if I wanted to raise the rank with Nopon coins, so that would cost me 12 silver ones, and I've got 64. So... Okay, confirm. So then that will obviously tell me that yes, my class has reached level 10.
Leave the enemies to me.
So I'll swap you over to Flash Fencer. And then we have... Okay, so that will be 13 for you. Ogre is probably one I'm okay with. Medic Gunner. So that would... If I put you up to rank 9 rather. And then... do the same for you. Because we're obviously finding Nopon coins a decent amount around here. So let's... Okay, so I'll do that for you as well. Probably shouldn't have actually done that now that I think about it. Okay, hang on a minute. So C and D, okay. Very, very ill-suited from the looks of it. And then if I come over here, confirm that one, rank 9. And actually, you know what, I'll just complete that. So rank 10 for you. So then, yep, I will change you over. So we have D rank there. S rank. Okay, so you've only got D rank ones now. So if I change you over to Heavy Guard, you're on Zephyr. I change you to Medic Gunner. Finish that one up, so that's C versus D. So yeah, get you on Zephyr as well. And then here, once again, just a couple more Nopon coins. So your Flash Fencer A, not bad. So that's C, that's also C. So yeah, I'll put you as a Medic Gunner. So then we had you as Defense Heavy Guard. Change you over perhaps to... Yes, Ogre.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, so we've changed you over. Can we... How many levels can we put you up? No, we can only put you up 1 level. Okay, oh well. Oh well. So that's 3 attackers, 2 defenders, and 1 healer. From the looks of it. Yes, okay, so this is going to be very interesting. So, not party skills, items, clear that. And then heroes.
Ready for duty.
Oh, okay. Ah, okay, so you can add and remove your 7th party member. So S rank in terms of attack, D in terms of defense and healing, and A in terms of player control. And there we have her in the party. Oh, and there's someone else. Oh, hang on. Those Ouroboros or whatever they are sure know their way around a blade. Kind of unreal, weren't they? What in the ever-loving flames are they? Info acquired changes. Okay, so we've got 3 topics now. So let's just come in here and see. Okay, so this is just a standard interact thing then. So rest, progress the main story, discuss, level up. Right, so how much could we level you up? So to 23. Okay, yeah, so we've got essentially 2 levels in the bag. Might as well clean our clothes while we're here. Discuss a few topics, just to clear those out.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Looks like wrecking a flame clock isn't enough to make everyone be like us. Yeah, they don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades and so on. Bit of a shame though, innit? The trick with us with using other blades is pretty sparky and useful. Lance, have you gotten comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? I would hope so. Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Oh hey, here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Our offense is the best defense, right? We'll be done in no time. Done and dusted as Huskell on the ground, yes. What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right, it's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Tyon, you do the defender thing and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better? Yeah? Are you even listening to me? Or does the word balance have too many syllables for you? Okay, so 100 XP for that one. Can we continue into other discussions? We can.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
It seems Millik Meadows isn't the only place with a rusted out Furonis, huh? Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they're scattered all over Aionios. What bothers me is how total they all are. Surely that can't be standard practice, right? Furonises come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strengths, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of a Furonis also comes with costs. Leaving it to rot on the field can sometimes be simplest. And then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. With even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey. For sure, if we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out. That's some more bonus XP. And unsent husks. This is probably actually going to lead into a mission. Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully furrowed. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important though. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husks? Ah, yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long, of course we can read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near that Stingbreeze funnel place. It'll be dangerous to send them off, they're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you. We'd rather you just asked us straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks. Of course not. I've been in favour of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, you're the off-seers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry everyone. Ah, no, scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this. There we go, Melody of Morning. There we've got no other topics to discuss, so let's just rest and progress the main story.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Senna.
The landslide clearance is complete. I'm sorry it couldn't have been done sooner. Thank you, Ethel. Thanks to that, we'll be able to make it through to Ruby Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. We owe you, Ethel. No, it's I who's indebted to you. You can spare the time. You ought to call in on Bolieris. He's really taken a liking to all of you. Oh yeah, we'll go see him. Also, there's something I need to tell you all before you depart. There are many prying eyes and hungry ears here. We should take this into command. Understood. Okay, there we go. Solving Colony Fox problem will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling Collectopedia card requests, etc. Raising your affinity with a colony grants affinity bonuses that make your adventure easier. Go to Party Skills Affinity Bonuses to see the bonuses you have unlocked. Finally. Finally. Okay, so no one in the immediate vicinity. Looks like they need anything.
Time to make tracks then. Yeah, we've got places we need to be.
Oh, there we go. Okay, go to Colony 4 Command and announce your departure. There we go. I was a little bit confused why it was trying to send me off into the wilds, but no, that was the side quest that we got. No, that's not it. Where are you trying to send? Where are you trying to send me? Because I thought this was command. I thought this was command. You're trying to send me somewhere else? Okay, looks like we need to go up, perhaps. Okay, let's try that. Maybe up there? I hope. Let's just see anyway. And... okay, no, can't do that one, so we need to be up here. And... ah. Right, I didn't notice this before. Okay, I didn't notice this one before. Okay, so there's a point here that's telling us that there's... okay, so does this mean I can... let me just try and line this up. Oh, no. Whoops. Okay, but there's an indicator there telling us that there's a container, but the question is obviously how to get to it, but I'll leave that for now. I'll leave that for now because that is probably the last thing we want to really be investigating. So, okay, I just want to see. So it was obviously up this, and then on the left side, obviously the stairs there. We can then go up, get a few extra levels, and then out here and up here. I did have a look at the previous, or the other side, and apparently that wasn't applicable. Not that I could see anyway. So, okay, there is a section there, and there is a section over here. Anything of interest there? There is not. And what's potentially down and around here, because I want to be nosy. Okay, bunch of people, but no items as such. breach. Okay, so like the rear guard cannon. And that is the other side of the ether furnace from the looks of it. Aha! Container!
Come on, don't fail me now.
Container, container, container. And then this is, yeah, a dead end, so you do need to come all the way around here to get that item then. Or get the container anyway. Okay, enough messing around. Let's go into command and see what needs to be said about everything that's been going on. And Borealis is here as well. Okay. Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the party. Progress the main story. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake here.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose, it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Fair enough.
Are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Keves or Agnus. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey.
Okay, well I guess we're not going to have Ethel in our party then. I was hoping we'd be able to spend a bit of time with her, but oh well.
Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Hey, we should check the route data again, make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. But first we'll need to take the southeast road through Ruby Flats. Yeah, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony development? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we've got a pretty good idea, but what about others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on, man. We'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? It doesn't matter if we run into Agnus or Keves. Either one would mean getting into a dust-up. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed their flame clock, we'd set everyone free, like we did for Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. If we're brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Uni speaking sense there. True, we can just react to events as they happen. Play it by ear. Gotcha, apply myself to that. Okay, so there we go. So destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the console's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Keves or Agnus, will increase. This can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed on the field. You can check... Okay, affinity chart, back again. You can check how various people in a colony get along with each other using the affinity chart. It also shows you a basic profile for each person. Okay, there we go. So yes, unfortunately we can't... Yep, we can't get her back in the party. That is a shame. Okay, so Keves has level 2 and Agnus is level 0 for the moment. So let me just go back in here and clear that out. So quests we have... The Melody of Morning, Chapter 3. So we've got all of those. And I haven't actually been checking on these Collectopedia cards. So, oh yes, we're going to need quite a few things for all of these then. Okay, and we're still needing one thing for Shil. They're the firefighting hydrojet, wherever that is. So, I want to sort that by first time reward. Okay, apparently that wasn't all the quests. Because we have these two that I just need to clear. Okay, so affinity chart. So we've got colony 9, colony Sigma. Oh, that is interesting. They've actually got like models of the things. So knock on caravans, affinity level rewards, slow digestion, shiny hunter, item retriever, silent steps, and another shiny hunter. Let's have a look in here. So Shil is obviously the apprentice of Panapane. Is that... Oh no, we've got a couple more here. Kikinu. Okay, so it does go across the whole thing then. We can see here, for instance, Borealis, a lieutenant, in his 9th term. Friend, a commander like no other, so she is, yep, in her 10th term. So then we've got these ones who've got Collectopedia stuff for us. And then do we have... Oh, I was going to say I saw some stuff down here. So Colony 9. We've got all of you, but unfortunately we've got Mwamba here who has died. And okay, yep, we've got Lenny with his 3 friends that he asked us to go and find then. So we've got all of that. Colony Sigma defeated by Colony 9 in a skirmish on Everblight Plain. Okay, so that was the one that we were fighting at the beginning of the party. So we've got an item retriever from Colony 4. So let's have a look. Party skill.
Oh, yeah, that hit the spot.
So okay, so we do have one item retriever, increases item collection range. I did think we potentially had a little bit more there, and then slow digestion. So bonus effect 5%, so increases meal effect duration. Okay, so that looks to be pretty good there then. So let's have a look at the clothing. So base clothing is probably pretty much, from the looks of it, just whatever you have applied for your class. So sword fighter, deaf medic gunner, heavy guard, the standard military uniform, and an alternate colour. So let's just have a look. So obviously all of those we're going to be seeing normally. So yeah, these are basically the outfits that we saw at the beginning of the game. So what's Unicolor 2? Wow, that is bright. That is bright. And then yours is like that, yep. And that's actually quite an interesting colour there, the blue. Let's just see military uniform. Colour 2, interesting, so we get a little bit more on the green for you there. Military uniform at the moment. And Senna, another quite bright red one. I definitely prefer the yellow on her though. But let's just set everyone in their military uniforms for the moment. And actually, let me just go across. So class, let me have a look. So affinity on that one, B, D, B, oh, other way would have been quicker, C, and A. So A for you, S obviously for Noah. Okay, so yeah, Mio and Senna would be decent on that one. Uni, not. Tyon, okay. And you, okay, I guess. But okay, I think I will probably wrap it up there. It's been a bit over 3 hours for that one, so if I'd known we would have lost our first 7th party member, I wouldn't have been quite so quick to carry on with the story, but oh well, we still have Noah with the class and he's got that assigned, so that should honestly all be good. So once again, been a little bit of a, well, 3 hours, little bit of a tiring, unfortunately depressive day. So rather than raiding someone, I think I'm just gonna call it here. So yep, that is all saved and everything, so I can exit the game. Good. Close the software you're currently using, yes, and get that shut down. So I'm just going to pretty much sign off here, end the stream, and just get a bit of rest and relaxation in. But as per usual, thank you very much everyone for stopping by, chatting, lurking, hanging out, all that good stuff. It is always appreciated. we may be going into Crusader Kings 3 on Thursday. We may be coming back into Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Though I think at the moment we've not got any major story points. We are just going to be heading onwards to Sword March. So potentially I can go over to Crusader Kings 3 without feeling too much like I need to progress the story. But we'll see. Obviously, notifications on Twitter, Discord, Twitch if you've got notifications enabled. But otherwise, I am going to head off for the evening, and I hope everyone else has a good rest of the day, and hopefully I will see people again soon. But bye-bye for now.